ne da idea ni mu 7th December. O my Ghana ye beko abato so akoyi omampanyin ene mrahye na enipa 18,774,159 ena ekoto aba emu kakra ato enano nada no special voting ena echina so eastern ene western omo a omo ntimi anto special voting no eya sojafo centralfo electoral commission for ni omo dwuma so bi di eda memneda no ebekọ akoto omo de na yen ayaka no enso ato memneda efiri anopa nonso ekosi anwumre nonum ye beto ya aba no na edie na wo se ye the do's and don'ts of the electoral process no saada no ehin na wo se wo fa die na wo betimi aye ehin na wo betimi agina enu nti yesi nkonya se ye ne district director for electoral commission ewo afija kwabre south owura yere Kim-Louise ye boa edu ye ne na etwetwe nkomo ewo Asetena paso enti dwumadie Veronique Heights and a day brain as usual. Veronique Heights e Kumasi de Nyame 020-977-7138 and Coral Homes 0244-606-500 053-021-7766 Uniama Media Consult Erabakwenkwe and almost Asia yede Asetena pa dwumadie April. My guest, to say the kind, the beautiful Kim-Louise, your boy, Adu Mrs. Mpamcho or your Mrs. Pa, ain't out of your reach. Or your district director for the Electoral Commission, Ewo Efija Kwabre South, and they yet to trick more electoral education. The OCA who be a bra, ye koto ya bano, and no home como and that ye nene betray. Kim, now what to say?
Pasho me ho ye pa. Nyame adom.
Ye de Nyankopon ase, ye de Nyame ase. Kim, mami musa say me ye a registered voter. Mako register, me kura me card. Me pese me me da me koto aba. E die na wo se me starting point ne ye de.
Okay. Auntie Meda wasi bebre say wa me sa akonya we. It doesn't really happen most of the time. Na misade asedane ntia ama a chairperson Madam J Mensa educate J Mensa na machia me regional director Mr. Osensia. He's a wonderful gentleman. Na me dia aseda so ntia ama me district officers nyina me colleagues ene omoye adwuma. We are doing a very good job and a very hard one as well. So this kudos to all of you and we will finish hard, definitely. Auntie, polling station, we withdrew what? First point, they say, I have directional maps. Maybe I say,
A church
of kind. We meet first, you meet a polling agent or a polling officer.
Okay.
Polling officer, no, ejuma o ye ne say, Obebo say, Q, wabeto no, ubechina baby, if I say whichna. And one thing I had is to be a whole person be jump pick you. So they are there to control the whole electoral process. No? So he will tell you, stand here, don't be here, within the perimeter that have been set up for you. Timpacho free wa now ukuta ID card obeko name reference officer. Okay. Name reference officer neju medie say obehwe say within your voter register nim. Inti ohun within your voter register nim a obe mention ya nyame adom. This time, in such a way, say, there's a code on each register. No be idea who be home. Okay. Code. You need code. 20L. That means verification officer now or name reference officer no. If we name reference officer, the next station is a verification officer. Okay. On also a register need be done in him. No, register no. O picture womb. Within and our picture into no picture or ID card. It's the name reference officer and share within now or 20L. Immediately it takes him to your picture. Okay. And your name will be there as well. It makes the process quite quick and easier for say it mean wasting too much time. Into obesha within Oshema now I verify. Now you can use your fingerprint. We can also do a facial recognition machine now,
so
which is a
biometric verification
device no.
Okay.
It's me verify fingerprint and then
Now
facial
we need so.
as well because then you know be owa omo ye adwumaden be ara ne nsa no fingerprints ni be aware off so the to so emfa. So instead of us delaying no, we just do a facial verification for you and then you move to the next steps. And see, that is the process of
Fingerprint, you see, if you have man, you say more tintinti. It me hinder like it me the impediment biba. More I say it me essay.
no, that
Okay.
is
And now we show our makeup, so facial recognition is also.
oh, facial recognition and the found makeup
Ah,
our
why,
home.
okay,
Why?
okay,
So far as say I pick a side in our system, so no, it will definitely pop up for us to.
I show you.
And this time, no machine, no one unique thing is also they say, make it a large sound of verified. In say, agents no way chair. Or no, on here so be will be brave, so better say you verify.
So you verify party agents in so better.
Say it's been verified. Then you move to the next text. That is the ballot issue. That's a presidential ballot desk.
Okay.
Actually, no, there's a ballot issue.
Yeah, two presidential now first.
Presidential and parliamentary were in the same lane, but also presidential first, then you move to parliamentary. Now, one thing I make us say, you say, ujo ballot paper, ubeshe say, stay in the beer ni bebia,
Bibian
count because ink. Yeah, print maybe na ink ni bi kra koka baby. Na eno no ebi na ama o ballot na you rejected. Inti we hwe so. Yeah, the man why you folding all right, but ukoto a biemu ne hwe. Secondly, also make sure say there's a stamp, a valid stamp at the back of your ballot paper. It's very, very important. Say one share now ukoto aba, it do say your counter, you pay you ballot paper and everything because we consider it as unvalid. Inti ubeshe say ya stamp o ballot paper nechi and sana wako booth nim booth ne so there's an ink pad woma o de beto waba actually yeah my impressing it too much o press e be filthy on your say be paper fa won san wa ye bebre until the bomb kakra bia now you gauge wherever you want to vote and then you put it there and then you fold it back the same way you fold them out no.
Paper one sans no food.
There's a tissue paper there. You clean your hands and you fold it back. So when you clean your hands, it's very important. A bit to me, I cook baby. Into MIA into me and decide baby. So that is very important. And then you move to the parliamentary desk, ballot issuer desk, and also the same process. My ballot paper well stamped with a valid stamp. Now I fold the amount. Then you go into the booth and then you vote. Then you fold it back, put it back into the ballot box. And one interesting aspect is that boxes no booth beer boxes in a name. Until change one side now the be a presidential question ballot and also another issue. See two we are far away didn't question it answer now move to the other desk. And now wait to me at all.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, that's CP for the education. Now, mami busa say boot no. Okay, so any many quite way.
Okay.
Ewo electoral polling station or ebi ni dey.
Auntie, ade ba ko anya say we ne say o ba polling station wa enhye party atade.
Okay.
Eno de untimi so me campaign wo ho.
Even share party atade. O me campaign say Thomas Messi first number 1 and first number 8.
Eno de na say why ye awie dada answer na ye aba beto aba na ha. Nti eno de we say haram enye sa wo ho. We kuta party car kra na anya say wo ma ehu party car na ukuta no.
So the possible
na mpacho you move and come and vote. The next thing you shouldn't also do is to take bribe.
Okay.
Perimeter and say even around where voting is happening. And not a hard drink because obi wo hwa obedru ho no afi ne ye frɛ no ama na a change the decision but ho no ye ngina ho nche bebre we processing we then you go through the exit and you go home about 5-90% obehwe bia oba aba behwe ya kind of
nkrofo de eniema begina baabi a ye to aba no
pa
se bia demudie se omde be man nkrofo ama ofifie ba se no na adwen se obeto ama Akoto Mansa oduru ho no ye mani bibia ma na sesa na adwen akoto ama Kim.
Exactly.
Okay. Eno so e prohibited.
Eno ye prohibited.
Eno e sika ana gift bia na no hu se obi akoma aduane a eno aye semoga.
Yes. Auntie, polling station hono de bibi anka obechi bia na esenka waye wade nyina awie. Unfortunately, there has system and I don't know why we allow these things to happen. But even as an MP or a known political figure, no, Opa polling station, your main reason for coming there is to vote and go home or vote and wait. You don't have to start trying to induce people and now say, entice you be say on to abama. And I am process na na ma dede ne nyoma bebre si wo ho confusion ba wo ho. It you try say about avoid this say bi o aduane je even nsuo say na abedi wo ho anti. You just spend less than 5 minutes if you are ready to vote. Uba ho a udi queue ni ma less than 5 minutes you finish your process and go home.
Okay. And now uko booth numa are phones allowed?
No please. No please. You are not
or robot money a genie phone and I anything.
Obi o ha deliberately no. Obey ne phone amon we say o agenda. And no say na ebet mama security aje wo phone. We are not beje wade.
Okay.
But we always try the presiding officer there will try to let you know say call our phone show botum. You who say don't say call phone ho a e be ma security ababe.
Because you per avoid this obey capture who you voted for.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But say emrane say I was say electoral commission ebo wo aba na wato ne ho ban. But one kasa de wa aba na wato no de open na oye na na.
Auntie there be your vote is your power and anything a friend is secret ballot. Kaye nye booth na ka agina manim kra nke ho na nka wato. But the per se sa confidence no yenya in our election say one kasa na okojina ho decide say me ni pass mercy and I'm a pen amato man irrespective of whatever you've been told we will now make a decision no you know you prefer say you make your ballot as secret as possible.
Okay. Hey, okay, inti polling agents there like to say be a party be agent and now say EC mo agents no you bet me the aduane abrɛ wo at the centers omo de allowed to say abrɛ wo aduane
no please
say EC e person o man nkrofo aduane a
EC the me ankasa metimi ayesa but it is not in the place of any other person or political figure.
So bema omo aduane say the advocate kind wa beto era ba kwenkwen be 100 pieces was say me drew ebi akode boot 1 me hwe a omo anima ebuse come to wo timi yi bia ma wo eno so enya allowed
Antinya allowed.
Oh okay na mpacho watu aba na wie no ubetimi agina ho na wugina ho he na wugina baabi wo ho eni kwa se wugina na
Anti Pacho there's a demarcated polling area ho. So within that perimeter no adwuma no nko an yes e room wa wo beto aba ne the whole process in apie so there's an entry and an exit.
Okay.
And who we are behind the perimeter the security people will be there to tell you where you should stand.
Okay.
So why you ready so be na area ni mo am area you intimi for so security because you are not within that demarcated area no. You can be there but you have to make sure say you don't engage in anything that will jeopardize the process and
but any may jeopardizing the process e be there
anti kasa bebre dede bebre obi koto na wo bodin na wo wi a wo vote kire We okra na what we na opie no. Mo apeja akere. Sanyo mani nyina e cause chaos. Because people are there who belong to other parties who really wouldn't want things like that to happen.
Yeah.
It's sanyo mani na anti ya try say be avoid it.
Okay. Enti otu abawie a either say ube kofi akotwe. Time any upon a yabato.
At 5 o'clock. We start at 7 and we close at 5.
And not past 7 a.m. Yeah, upon 5 p.m. But a be a percent a baby 3 a.m. a big DQ so I meet me up.
Anti patrol beat me up.
But process now started 7 a.m. And now 5 p.m. so a beer maybe by 5 minutes to 5. And also swear.
Until 5 minutes to 5, now who will kill more? Okay.
Okay. We 5 nibo came
there. The last person in the queue, no, polling agents, no, ebe making sure say ubian can be.
Okay.
But ubia odi queue ni munyana between that period, no, ubia beto na banzania closely poll.
Okay. There's a process in the shadanya cumbersome.
There be cry.
If it's simple.
It's very, very simple. And then these polling agents or polling officers are there to also even let you know where you have to move to. Omuni hosebia ono ojina hopa debi. Ojina also obepoa na waiting me go through the process now.
Na yeah maybe also so abefane say sebe obi o visually impaired. Na ni efra. Obehia so obi beka ne ho akoboot no.
Me pacho.
Or do obi be free aba. And now more man agent amanaboa.
Okay, okay, Auntie BBC so I think most your training no. Obi share a funny story with us on this particular issue. Abewane ne nana ne buy.
Okay.
And okache nana okache polling assistant on person nana ne be akoto. It will no no. Because the polling assistants are there to give the help. And there's a jacket for Sebio, Yamuanoma, or many. There's a way we help them to vote.
Okay.
It's the polling assistant, no, the Nekoye. Or the Nekoya, ma, many to another, no cardio, but you're no who baby or better not than I did a toy. Wopia one time, the banner say, when you baby, and then another person or two Yamanakoto. Auntie, or Nana, so let's be a man, and I ask my Nana in the nechi. It I think so on Ninkrophobia ne buy ne yasem kitwa. But Mamina ka say me and I make us me here say we be kwa kujame. Me here say you're in charge no on boame. Ain't no and yet say you by force say do we fear ba or no name guide you. If you insist, we will mana.
Otherwise
the polling assistant is solely in charge of that.
Oh, okay. Me sure say questions are upese ubisa utifia pese ubisa nyina me bisa ma o ye ne director Kim-Louise ye boa Edu district director for Efija Kwabre South Electoral Commission and na ye twetwe nkomo voter education de wo say ye ne eni kwai say ye and na ye twetwe ho nkomo yi na entensem no yakani nyina na mami bisa personally why adwuma for how long?
My I started working 2019 October.
2019. So 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah. How has the experience been?
It's been a very interesting experience because looking at my background, I'm coming from a banking background, and this is quite challenging. And
politicians they hard.
Oh, we So it's a quite interesting experience. You get to meet people, you get to see different kind of people, ideas, and it has really helped me to. I think so far in Ashanti region, we have quite a number of women.
Oh, sir. How many?
If I'm not afraid, I should say we should have more than 20.
Wow, 20 women as district municipal officers in Ashanti region electoral commission. But that's impressive.
Very,
that's impressive.
Very.
Oh,
and I think
I would want to engage more of
yes,
them.
you would love them. They are very strong women.
Okay. Epa. Boost road the politicians ni unu.
Oh, auntie, bibi.
Oh, flashpoint oh.
Pachawai.
Fine.
Flashpoint, yeah.
And I'm so body.
Yeah, try to handle it. One estimating area no. Ehoni ana emu odin kakra.
Oh, okay.
Nti ehoni wa o to aba was area o to akofie na kotwen bo 5 ano abehwe bi. Wa yedin o to aba area na. Nti ya na ye ka flashpoint a ye nipa na ya na ye manyoma bi esi. Because said you go through process you can say quite easy and simple. Obi impenesa. Obi owa hono na oba be share ne memasem. But about what there, I don't think we need all that. If the way America for to oma be ya efe crack because it be BNC. But it was one of the most, I think we will get there one day, solid and peaceful.
You better ya ba. Online voting nature say nanka koye baby na oh that's
within time a bit draw.
Okay, Asetena pa with Akoto Mansa the bread bia wa be rather mo say the bia na me bo mi din Asetena pa with Akoto Mansa esu enie na me ne Mrs. Kim-Louise ye boa edu district director for Efija Kwabre South of the Electoral Commission. And I twetwe nkomo e ha na ye nkomo di besi me mpese mekọ atire na me de na akoto esan bia mu ena bia I think say the here electoral education na ye here na ode amaye no enti ye ndi so ukọ na akodru polling center ho a the line mu akoto wa aba oto wa aba wie na upese asempenti wo hwe de ekoso bia yesi baby wo ho a ye di market free anu achi ne ko gina baby a wo betimi agina ahwe enkoye memasem enkoye se wo na wo de o party da wa koma so nti wo pese wo gina baby a officers ne wo ko gina o mo konso aka wo ha wo madwene wa hwe ya dampa isa so mu a mrani ne ubedi enti Saturday ye di animi Electoral Commission almost 7 a.m. no my ready and you 5 now on my point. Ye bompa ye say elections no be peaceful. Asetena pa with Akoto Mansa and I'll show you. The next episode may ne some journalists betna se ne atwetwe abato ne ho enkomo na ebeboa ma wo hunu baby e wo se woto aba ne ko edru eda memene da medamase ye twa ye ho e be sa basese a